There's not too many things I know for certain, Like, is Trump a good guy or a bad guy? Or Netanyahu? Or Zelensky? Or Putin? There's not too many things I know for certain. There's things I think I know, but I don't know for certain. One thing I know for certain is that Talmud is 1001% true. There's not a doubt in my mind. Everything that's written in the Talmud is holy and is the word of God himself, even if it's said at some point in history by a human being with failures. If it's written in the Talmud, it's 100% factual and accurate. And until you can agree with that, I'll never ever respect you. I'll never ever respect anyone who cannot agree with what I just said. Furthermore, I want to add like this. A lot of, this is a specific message, and if you don't know who this person is that I'm talking about, you're not going to be able to understand. But there's a dude out there who thinks he's Messiah. His followers thinks he's Messiah. And I'm going to address him for a minute, okay? You can go check out his channel. It's called Restoration of the Breach. He posts good shit. I have some problems with him, and I've already talked about it on my YouTube and my Facebook and everything. Namely that he doesn't quote his sources. He pretends like he's coming up with his own novel ideas when everything he says is just regurgitated old stuff. He posts videos of diagrams as if they're his own, which drew me to his TikTok originally and his YouTube shorts originally, but they're not original. None of his diagrams are original. He plagiarizes old Kabbalistic works and pretends they're his own. And I've tried to tell him this. I put comments on his YouTube. I've emailed him. He doesn't respond. The nigger doesn't respond. Whatever, fine. He thinks he's above criticism. His followers think he's Jesus and Messiah or God. I don't know what they think he is, But anyways, I'm just going to talk to them for a minute, okay? You think that I'm supporting you? I'm not supporting you. Like, recently, like, a bunch of you subscribed to my YouTube and are sending me messages like we're trying to be all positive and loving. No, Gila fucking paid me. Instead of being helping me like she should, because she's a Jewish woman with money and she has the means to help me, and I'm a fucking Jew without any money. My parents don't fucking give me shit. My uncles and aunts don't give me shit. My neighbors from Lakewood don't give me shit. No one fucking helps me in life, even though they're all rich. I'm just saying, my family, my neighbors, everyone's fucking rich and they don't fucking help me, right? I'm just saying, I meet people, they ask me, like, my family, my mom's family, they find out who I'm from, and they're surprised that I'm, like, homeless and broke. Just because my family's mad rich. I'm just saying, my family owns fucking towers in downtown Toronto and in the surrounding area. I'm just saying, I'm fucking rich. My family is fucking rich. Even going all the way back to Spain, my family was always rich. I come from wealth. And people are surprised to find out who I am when they see that I'm like broke and begging people for money on the internet. They're like shocked. They don't understand. They can't connect. Like, how is a dude who comes from fucking wealth? I'm telling you, my family's richer than any of you fucking assholes that send me your 50 or $100 billion, whatever. My family's richer than you. I come from actual wealth. I come from real wealth. I'm talking about, dude, you can look up my grandfather and you could see that his charity that he fucking gave every year is more than you guys ever made in a year. I'm just saying, like, and my grandfather was poor. He was poor compared to his father-in-law. I'm just saying, my great-grandfather was fucking rich as fuck. And then I'm just saying, like, whatever. It doesn't make any sense that I have no support from the people that should be supporting me because they're fucking rich and they could set me up with a credit card that never declines, okay? And they don't. So I'm just want to say, Gila should be helping me because I'm a Jew without money, but she doesn't. She sends me money only if I read her fucking heretical book. So that's what I've been doing. I've been reading her heretical book because I don't have a choice. I thought about it if it's straight idolatry or if it's not. I don't know. I can't tell you that it's straight idolatry. And even if it was, I might read it anyway because I don't have a fucking choice. I don't have a fucking choice. I don't have money. Dude, I don't have fucking money. And I need my fucking beer because I can't get my medicine. My medicine is illegal and it's hard to come by and it's expensive as fuck. Meanwhile, I can go to the store and buy a few beers and get drunk and just forget that I need medicine and forget about my problems in life. So I don't want you to think for a second that I'm with all this bullshit of this dude, Anthony. Dude, I don't support Anthony. I'm not going to tell you I'm his number one hater. but I'm definitely his number one critic because I can see through a lot of bullshit that other people can't see. And I don't think there's anything special about Anthony. To me, his number one skill is plagiarism. All right? So I just want to set the record straight. I do not support Anthony. The only reason why I've been reading his whatever it's called, the Messiah World Peace document, is because that's the only way for fucking Gila to send me money. The fucking cunt won't send me money when I'm homeless on the street unless I read her work of idolatry. It's literally self-preservation. I don't support the asshole. I don't support him. He never fucking answered my email. Who the fuck is he? He thinks he's above criticism. Anthony's a fake-ass piece of shit plagiarizing actual Kabbalistic works. Fuck you, Anthony. Fuck you, Gila, for only sending me money because you think I support your fake Messiah. I don't support your fucking fake Messiah. Anthony is a fucking plagiarist and nothing more than that. They think he brings all these novel ideas. I have yet to hear one fucking novel idea from Anthony. Every one of his videos is plagiarism. I haven't watched his recent videos, but I've seen his old shit. It's all plagiarism, 100%. 100 fucking percent. So yeah, I'm just saying, all you people that recently subscribed to my channel and are like sending me messages of support, I know you're only doing it because you think I support Anthony. I'm just letting you know, I don't fucking support Anthony. To me, he's a piece of shit plagiarist pretending to be something that he isn't. So I'm just setting the record clear. Just setting the record clear. I mean, thanks for the subscriptions and whatnot. You know, I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which to me is a big milestone. You know? Yeah, but I'm just saying you guys are helping me. But I'm just letting you know you're helping me for the wrong reasons. And I know that. I know you're only helping me for the wrong reasons. So I'm just letting you know I'm setting the record straight. You can all go fuck yourselves. All of you can go fuck yourselves. I don't even need you guys. You think I need you? I need God. God has my back. He always has. I mean, he's fucked with me a lot. And I think it has nothing to do with me. I'll just let you know my theory on suffering. Because a lot of people I know are suffering. Almost everyone I know is suffering. So my theory on suffering, like a lot of people want to say like, oh, you're suffering because you did this. You're suffering. No, that's bullshit. Only the righteous suffer like that. Only the righteous get smitten for doing misdeeds. Regular people don't get punished for their deeds. That's not true. It doesn't happen. It might happen years later. It might happen when you die or in like different incarnations, but it doesn't happen immediately. People are like, oh, you're suffering? It's because you did this and this and this. That's bullshit. That doesn't work like that. Only the very, very righteous get punished for their misdeeds, okay? Everyone else, like, you don't get punished right away. It takes a long, long time. God gives you a long, long time to rectify shit. I'm not righteous. If I'm suffering, it's not for my misdeeds, unless it's from a previous life, which I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I can't talk about it. I don't know how that works. But I'm just saying there's no way in hell that my suffering has to do with shit I did in this lifetime. I'm not a righteous individual. Only righteous people suffer immediately for their misdeeds. Okay? And I'm not a righteous individual. I'm just saying, I could tell you all my sins. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed. They're all on my Facebook. You can fucking read every one of my Facebook posts. You'll see everything I ever did wrong in my life. I don't have any secrets. I'm not afraid of no one. So yeah. I have a theory on suffering, and it's very relevant because a lot of people I know are suffering. Pretty much everyone I know, everyone that's close to me is suffering. So my theory on suffering is like this. It has to do with your soul root, right? You're like where your soul is rooted. There's whatever that means, okay? I don't even fully understand. I can't even say a little bit understand it, but there's different soul roots and where you come from in your soul. So different people are more tapped in. Depends how much you're tapped in. But if you're very tapped in, which I am, okay? If you're very tapped in, you will suffer. And that has to do with the divine pain, the universal pain. There's something called the Shekhinah. And the Shekhinah is hard to define, but it comes from the root in Hebrew, shochen. In modern Hebrew, like Shekhin is a neighbor. But shochen really means like, I don't even know what it means. It means to like, they translate it as rest, like the resting spot. But I don't know what it really means. I don't know. We have to like look at the Hebrew. It's shin, kaf, not kuf, like kaf, nun, okay? But Shochenad, Maram, Shochen. I don't know what it really I don't really know what it means, but Shochen, okay? So the Shekhinah is the resting. It's the divine feminine. It's like, I don't know, it's God's presence in the world. Maybe presence is an accurate translation, but I don't know. We'd have to really, really, whatever. For these type of stuff, I would look at Jastrow. Jastrow was a secular Jew. He wasn't Haredi, he wasn't Orthodox, he was a secular Jew. But he did a very good job at defining every single Hebrew and Aramaic word with context, with references. You can't argue with Jastrow. He's like my number one source when it comes to defining terms, even though he wasn't Orthodox. He was from a long time ago. He's not alive anymore. I don't know when he was alive, but he's a modern dude who wrote accurate dictionary for biblical words. So you can look up it's available online. You can look up Jastrow, Jastrow. But I'm just saying, he wasn't a rabbi. He wasn't like a holy dude. He was just a random motherfucker who liked Bible, like me. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what the Shekhinah actually means, but it's like the divine feminine, okay? So the divine feminine, the Shekhinah, is in pain. It's in exile. God pushed Israel, which you could say Israel is the Shekhinah. You could. I don't know if it's accurate, but I think it is. Anyways, God exiled us. So the Shekhinah is in pain and crying every day, every moment, okay? So if you're tapped in because of your soul root, not for any other reason, but because of your soul root, then you're going to experience that pain in your lifetime. There's nothing you can do about it. You're going to experience it all the time. The only thing I could recommend to you, if you don't want to feel pain all the time, is what the sages said. The sages, the Jewish rabbis, they said, wake up every night at midnight and cry. Cry for the universal pain. If you do that, then you won't experience the pain in your life because you're taking the time out of the day to experience it yourself. You don't need to feel it throughout your day. So I'm just saying, if you're one of those people that are suffering, which is pretty much everyone I know is suffering, everyone I love is suffering. I'm just saying, if you want any advice, my advice would be, you should take time out of the day. According to the sages, it's at midnight. You're supposed to do it at midnight, but I don't think it really matters. I think you can do it anytime. I guess at midnight, it's like the time when she's crying, so you can comfort her. I don't know. But you're supposed to sit on the floor at midnight and cry. That's what you're supposed to do. If you look in the prayer book, there's an actual text to say. There's a Tikkun Leah, Tikkun Rachel, whatever. I don't know. But that's my theory on pain. People want to say I suffer because I'm a fucked up individual and I do fucked up things. It's not true. I'm not righteous enough to suffer for my sins. We all are going to make accounting and accountability one day, but it doesn't happen like that. You think like, oh, Yoel said thank you, Jesus, so he missed his flight. You're fucked in the head. I missed my flight so I can get the hot itch. You're fucked in the head. I'm just saying, all you pieces of shit are fucked in the head. Yeah, we have accountability. We do, but it's not immediate. If you see me suffering and you tell me it's because of my sins, you're fucked in the head. Unless you think I'm a saint and I'm righteous, so God punishes me right away. But I'm telling you, I know myself. I'm not a saint. I'm not righteous. I'm not suffering for my own sins. It's not true. You get what I'm saying? There's accountability, but it's not immediate. And if you're suffering, it's not because of your sins. It's you're feeling a certain divine, universal pain. And again, if you asked me for advice, I would tell you, just take the time out of your day to cry about the divine pain, and then you don't have to feel it in the rest of your life. The preferred time is at midnight. Midnight is not 12 o'clock. People are very confused about how the biblical clock works. Midnight is the midpoint between sunset and sunrise. So you can look up what time is sunset. You can look up what time is sunrise. The midpoint between that is midnight, okay? There's a really good website that has all the biblical times. It's called My Zmanim. Zman, Z-M-A-N. Z-M-A-N, yeah. So Zmanim, Z-M-A-N-I-M. My Zmanim, M-Y, right, my, M-Y, Z-M-A-N-I-M.com. You can look it up. You'll have all the biblical times throughout the day. If you make a free account, it's completely free. They don't charge out a penny. If you make a free account, you could even get extra Zmanim. You could get extra times, meaning they have the standard times, but then they have like even more times, like more biblical times. So I would suggest you make an account. It's free. It's easy. It takes a second. You sign up, whatever, 10 seconds, a minute. I don't know. You sign up. They don't ask for anything else, for your email and your name, okay? Or something like that. Anyways, you sign up. Make sure you signed in on Google Chrome or whichever browser you're using, because if you signed in, you'll get all the Zmanim. And why I suggest you get all the Zmanim is because I found that when weird shit happens, you can look at the biblical time clock and you can match it up to the biblical time clock. You'd be like, oh, why is this shit happening now? Oh, because it's this and this time of the day. And if you don't have the account, you don't get all the times. You just get the basic times. But it's better when you have all the times because they give you a lot more. You get a fuller time clock. You get all the time. You get what I'm saying? Whatever, just do it. Sign up. Anyways, yeah, I don't need you. You think I need you? I'm just saying, like, I was born without you. You didn't birth me, and the woman who did birth me and the father that inseminated her, they both abandoned me. I'm saying sometimes my mom comes back into my life for a little bit and then leaves. I don't know. She's not reliable. My mom is not reliable. My dad doesn't talk to me. The nigger birthed me, and he can't fucking talk to me because he's what, embarrassed? I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't have my own fucking parents. You think I need you? I survived without my parents. You think I need you? I survived without my grandparents. You think I need you? I survived without all my old teachers. My old fucking teachers who fucking abused me and hurt me. I survived without them. You think I need you? Why? Because you have money? God gives you money, and maybe he's going to take it away from you one day. Okay? I am fucking a wealthy person. I have everything I need, even though some days I go without food and without a bed. And sometimes I suffer. I'm a wealthy person. I come from wealth. My family's always been wealthy. Even if in this lifetime and in this body, I'm a poor beggar, I'm a wealthy soul, okay? I'm a wealthy soul. I'm just saying, my family's a wealthy family. So yeah, I don't need your fucking money. I need drugs and alcohol and cigarettes. And if you happen to be the temporary vessel to give it to me, fine. But I'm just saying, I don't need none of you shits. You can go ahead and block me. Go ahead and write angry shit about me. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Don't ever think you understand me. I don't think anyone really understands me. And I'm being dead ass. I don't think there's anyone that understands me or can relate to me. Like, you guys think you understand me, but you're understanding me on your level, and your level is not my level. And yeah, I do think I'm smarter than you. And yeah, I do think I'm a higher soul than you. I know who I am. You don't know who I am. You don't know who you are. You're confused about Messiah. You're confused about everything. You're confused about Jesus. Okay? And people want to say shit like, I was wrong about this or that, or I changed my mind. I didn't change my mind shit. Okay? Maybe a couple things. There's one thing in my mind I can think about that I changed my mind about. But I'm pretty dead fucking accurate when I say shit and when I think shit. And everything I say is true from where I stand. Maybe things change in the world and things change in my understanding as I study and learn more or as I understand more. But I'm very, very fucking steadfast. I don't really change my mind. I know what I want. I know what I know. I know everything, you know? Everything is relevant to me, okay? So everyone can go fuck off. You're all pieces of shit. None of you really have my back. Okay, you support me for your own fucking selfish reasons, not because you love me, not because God told you to support Jews that are poor. Okay? So yeah, you're all pretty much pieces of shit and wicked as fuck. And I don't know why you think you're gonna survive like the end of days. I'm saying, forget the Christian teachings. In the Jewish teachings, we're taught that just like Egypt is gonna be the end of days. And in Egypt, a fifth of the people survived, only 20%. That means for everyone watching this video, 4 of you are going to die, 1 is going to survive, okay? Unless, whatever. I'm just saying in general, maybe not from those watching my video. Maybe everyone watching my video will survive, maybe everyone watching my video will die, I don't know. But if you take the entire population of the Jewish people, only 20% are going to survive. I hope and I believe I'm one of the 20%. I do. I think I'm good with God. As fucked up as I am, I'm good with God. I can smoke a cigarette on Yom Kippur and God won't smite me. Not because I'm wicked and he's waiting to judge me later. I'm pretty sure me and God have a good understanding. I let him be, he lets me be, okay? But I'm just saying for the rest of you, I don't know why you're so haughty that you think you're going to survive. You can call me haughty for thinking I'm going to survive, but again, I have my own calculation with God. It has nothing to do with any of you, and I don't expect you to understand. But I'm looking at you all, the rest of you, and I don't know why you think you're going to survive. I don't know. Why do you think you're going to survive the 100 days? Again, only a fifth of the people are going to survive. Why do you think you made it into the fifth? I know why I think I'm a part of the fifth. And I'm just curious why you think you're a part of the fifth. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.